Hello traders, you are welcome to my video on the SMC Gold Trading Strategy. Basically in this video, we're just going to be discussing how to trade gold using the smart money concept with precision and clarity. First of all, let us start with what makes SMC unique. All right, that is the smart money concept. Let us understand what makes it unique. All right, because it's obviously it's important to understand the strategy that you even want to use to start with. Okay, and precisely when it comes to gold, that is XAUUSD, smart money concept focuses on understanding how institutional traders operate. All right, the big players who move the markets. Okay, those are the ones that we call the institutional traders. Okay, you might have heard of institutional trading before, or maybe institutional traders, but maybe you didn't exactly understand the concept. Okay, so they are the ones that move the markets per se. Right, so instead of chasing price, we identify where these players are likely to place their orders, which gives us an edge in spotting high probability setups. Now, the first step in this strategy is market structure analysis. Before you even place any trade, you want to know whether gold is trending up, or whether it is trending down, or whether it is ranging. And now this involves identifying higher highs and higher lows. All right, let's just go to the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so currently gold seems to be ranging. Currently gold seems to be ranging right around this zone. But now let us use this trending portion as an example, right? So now when gold is in an uptrend, or rather when an asset is in an uptrend, you're going to be having higher highs and higher lows, right? Higher highs and higher lows. This trend even seems kind of confusing. Okay, so you have lower highs and lower lows for a downtrend, and you have higher highs and higher lows for an uptrend, right? So when you are doing market structure analysis, you need to know whether you are having lower lows and lower highs, or whether you are having higher highs and higher lows. Okay, then you need to watch out for a break of structure. A break of structure is often the first sign that a shift in trend is happening. Okay, so um, after you have identified the prevailing trend in the market, the next thing for you to do is the order block identification. So order blocks are the last bullish or bearish candles before a significant market move. These are areas where institutions have entered large positions, and they often serve as strong zones of support or resistance. All right. So for gold trading, order blocks on the 1 hour and 15-minute charts can give us some of the cleanest setups. We also pay close attention to liquidity zones. Right, this is where the market seeks out orders before making a move. Now let's see if we can find such an example. All right, so you can see that at this particular zone, we actually had a support zone around here, but you would see that the price broke below that zone, grabbed some liquidity, and then continued back up, and then it tested that level, and here it tested the level again. You can see, so the initial move was actually bullish, although price began ranging, ranging around this zone. You can see it tested here again, tested here again, and it repeated the same thing that it did here. It did it again here and went back up. Okay, but basically the point I'm trying to make is sometimes you might see something like this. This might not be the perfect example, but there are situations whereby the smart money would want to grab liquidity. Price would go below an obvious support level, grab some liquidity from those that might have set their stop losses, or maybe they might have set some pending orders for sell trades. After grabbing liquidity, then you find out that the price might just reverse back to the initial direction. So you have to pay close attention to liquidity zones. All right. Price often takes out obvious highs and lows to trigger stop losses before reversing in the opposite direction. Recognizing this behavior is key to avoiding false entries. Another critical element is imbalance or fair value gaps. These are areas on the chart where price moves so quickly in one direction that it leaves little or no trading in between. So price often returns to these gaps to rebalance before continuing the trend. All right, combining these imbalances with other blocks and break of structure confirmations can significantly improve your trade accuracy. All right, so for example, you can see that here we had an imbalance, right? Imbalance, it's kind of a three candle setup. When there is a space between, if you look at three consecutive candles, all right, three consecutive candles, and you find out that between the high of the first candle and the low of the second candle, there is the high of the first candle and the low of the third candle, there is a space in the second candle like this, without the first candle and the second and third candle intersecting. Then you have a fair value gap. All right, so it's good to combine this with other blocks, because in some cases price might get attracted by those fair value gaps. So if price gets attracted towards your other block zone, then it could present a good trading opportunity for you. Okay, now when it comes to entries, patience is key. We wait for price to come to our pre-marked areas of interest, then look for confirmation such as lower time frame BOS or rejection patterns before executing the trade. Risk management is also crucial. Risking only a small percentage per trade keeps you in the game longer and allows your strategy to play out over time. Finally, let us talk about trader psychology. Gold is a highly volatile market, and emotions can easily push traders into overtrading or entering too early. With SMC, discipline is everything. Stick to your rules, trust your analysis, and let the market come to you. Okay? If you found this breakdown useful, make sure to click the like button and subscribe for more trading insights, SMC tutorials, and market analysis. Turn on notifications so you never miss an opportunity to improve your trading skills. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Happy trading.